38% from the field, just 23% shooting from three-point range. Ball in the air, and the tip won by the Thunder, and we are underway here in New Orleans.
Valanciunas comes over, now he's caught, trying to get rid of it. Still the double team, swings it up top. There is Dort, he's gonna let it fly from three, and he knocks it down as he picks up right where he left off in game 3.
McCollum looking to enter, Holmgren trying to front. They go to Jonas Valanciunas, checks the clock, backs in, trying to shed Holmgren. Swings up the sidearm hook that's off. And Chris Finch, and the job that he has done this year for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's a block on Ingram as they double him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander the other way. Plays to the contact and scores.
And that's what this team does.
What that does is that brings Shai Gilgeous-Alexander into the equation.
Being marked by Giddey, a burst of speed, can't turn the corner, out to Valanciunas trailing. A three for the big man. Clangs off the front iron, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for the board. In the front court, CJ. Change of pace, crossover, right to left. In he comes running right-hander, no. Rebound recovered by SGA.
That's what Willie Green talked about in the pregame, making the easy play. We can't turn it over. No long skip passes. Just make the simple play and live with the result.
Jalen Williams, the second-year pro from Arkansas, the 21-year. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander up top, 7 to shoot. Marshall steps out on SGA. Slants in, pump fake, got 3 defenders into the air. They all bent. And Ingram clipped him from behind with the Clippers. And of course, after 1 year, came over in the trade that sent Paul George to Los Angeles. At the Cavs, game 5, series knotted at 2-2 at 8 o'clock Eastern. For more on these games, go to nba.com. SGA threads his way, loves to go left, makes contact. Off the contact, he knocks down the fader. A difference of about 3 seconds between the clocks. 14 on the timer. SGA.
There's that thing.
Ripped away by Grand Theft Alvarado. For a three that's wide right. Ingram, dogged by Dort. Doubled over to Valanciunas. Backside help. It's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Out to Ingram. That came up short. Jalen Williams may have had a fingertip on it. Thunder, as a result, bring it the other way. SGA up the center of the court, crossing over, going left, bringing it back to the right, and scores on a reverse.
And that's just...
Oh, what a move. SGA in his 6th year. He backs, he rocks, he turns, he fades, and he's fired by Marshall. Foul on Marshall. Rasheed Wallace. Got home, auto, and more. Visit progressive.com. SGA during the year, an 87%er in the regular season. They pop it up top to Ingram. He shows and drives and is fouled by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who lunged into him. Reaching in for a pick is Jones. He takes it away from SGA and glides the other way. The 1-2 leans back over Holmgren. Again, he forces up a tough shot. The rebound gathered in by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Working off a staggered screen. His pass cross court, deflected, came down to Ingram, up to Jones, into the lane, stumbles. SGA sees Nance coming to double.
That's a smart move right there. Double it, get out of his hands, force somebody else on the team to beat you.
But then he takes it right back into the paint, and there was no pressure up the middle. Nance shouting it.
He is called from the coaching staff. They wanted to double Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on that play.
Ingram avoids Dort. 15-footer.
Shot clock running down. Show him what you got.
SGA comes down and banks in a 3 in transition to tie the game at 63.
Offensive skill set C.J. McCollum has at his disposal.
SGA one-on-one on Jones, penetrates into the lane on a handoff. He is fouled.
Cover the weak side, play on-ball defense. You lose a lot when he goes to the bench.
SGA missing the second free throw. Swerving off the screen with a left hand. Cross court to Joe. 10 to shoot. They reset. They put the length of Marshall on SGA, trying to shake him. Draws contact.
That's what SGA does better than a lot of people in this league. Most people in this league. He understands how to go from slow to fast.
Jalen Williams, second-year pro from Arkansas, and SGA getting it done at the line as Aaron Wiggins steps in as well. Of Trey Murphy III, he's joined out there by Nance and Marshall and Ingram. They've got some length. Miscommunication, interception. Wallace out ahead of Wiggins, leads it to SGA. Step through, scoops and scores with the left hand. NBA, here's Nance with it up top, 9 to shoot. Marshall. It was SGA stepping out. And he will set the floor with the assistance of Willie Green, who is out near midcourt. Marshall trying to shake SGA.
Baseline for the face.
SGA operates into the lane. It's chopped away by Alvarado. Grabbed by CJ. Racehorse dribble. Long strides into the lane. Disrupted by Williams. McCollum goes to that action. They can't draw the switch. Holmgren stays with Valanciunas, but he's in deep. Fall-away jumper of 8. No. Rebound is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA has a step on Marshall. Leans to the cup and laid it in. Some confusion.
I know your sets, you know mine, but who can get the best shot in a high-leverage moment?
SGA had Murphy backpedaling but couldn't control the ball. Now he does. Outside to Williams. A deep three. Straight away. Got it. Jalen Williams drains one. CJ McCollum running his way. Time running down. 2:20 remaining. 14 to shoot. McCollum inside to Valanciunas. Turns and reaching in was SGA to strip him of the ball.
Right now, time is your friend. Make sure you get a good one.
8-point lead. Crossing over into the lane. Pirouette. Follow-away jumper. Good. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, another masterful move. A 10-point Thunder lead. 1:02 remaining. Hitting 3 clutch three-pointers here in this fourth quarter play. We'll swing it in play to SGA. And trying to cut him off was Brandon Ingram, but a foul to Oklahoma City with Danilo Gallinari and multiple first-round picks, one of which was used to get.
Not the quickest. Understands tempo. Incredible shot making in the mid-range. Good for him, but it just permeates throughout this OKC Thunder team. They vibe off of his confidence and his energy.
McCollum gets an easy bucket. Boy, that's one of the few easy baskets. Last year they lost in the play-in to Oklahoma City. And had to do it without that man right there, Zion Williamson.
And it's just like SGA actually misses 2 free throws and keeps the door open.
Wow, 7-point lead. McCollum with a rebound. Up the floor, 23 seconds remaining. Works on Dort, backs him off. Up with a 3, nope. Rebound volley by Holmgren. Grab by the Thunder. Will sweep the series in this first round over the New Orleans Pelicans. As SGA dribbles out the clock here in New Orleans, the Thunder enjoy a 97-89 win over New Orleans.